you know they're going to have her in her closet holding up dresses, and we know that there's going to be that sort of nonsense tropes.
There's a trans documentary, Drinking Game, and the goal is to, survive to at least the first commercial break.
If you see a trans woman putting on makeup in the first 30 seconds, then you know.
Yeah, or looking at dresses.
I feel bad that these, especially young people, are going through such a difficult time in their life. We don't want people dying over this. We don't want people murdered over this stuff. What a responsibility I have towards this community. Am I going to do everything right?
The most important thing we need from a celebrity like Caitlyn is that she do well for herself, so that people say, there's a success story.
I knew she would be different looking. And I was hoping that she would have the same personality as Bruce. And she does. And she's so relaxed and so happy.
I've got goosebumps.
That makes me very happy. I thought you were gonna look more like me.
Also the idea that I hope she has the same personality. I feel like so many people are you're gonna completely change.
Yeah.
Well, people, when you transition, people go through a grieving process. They feel like they're losing the person they knew.
And then they discover that they know the person to a deeper level, which is even better.
Or sometimes they even discover that they like the person who comes out on the other side better than the one who was there before.
Who was pretending all that time.
Would that have been in his person then, that he would rather have had a dress?
Oh, absolutely. Let's say for a minute that that's what he would have preferred to wear. Sorry, she.
Quite all right.
I meant he then. She.
I think that was good to see the experts screw up so that everybody in America knows everybody screws up a little.
But the way she handled the screw up was exactly the way you should.
And then kept moving.
Yep, exactly.
They gave me a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Tom Ford stuff, Diane von Furstenberg.
That's so nice. I love the plain black.
This is all kind of a little bit more casual stuff here.
These cards are so much better than what you had before. I was secretly dying in the
Secretly dying.
last closet.
Yeah, this is all just kind of very casual, good stuff.
But this has got to go.
Yeah, oh, I agree.
And
that's the one they caught me in.
She's approaching us from the same perspective she probably, I think, approached the decathlon, which is 10 events. You have to be good simultaneously at 10 events. You have to plan out and understand the nuances of 10 different Olympic events simultaneously. Yeah. And that kind of level of planning and training and thought that goes into the myriad of things you have to know and understand and be competent with. I think that, for me at least, I could see how that helps with transition and planning things out, and planning, especially one as complicated and as public as hers.
One thing that I've really appreciated actually is that she, I think, was really seen as kind of hyper masculinity, and that's something that I definitely did with hyper femininity before now, and it's something that's so hard to explain to people. So having someone who went through that journey, I think, is really helpful for kind of showing the more swing wildly one way before kind of accepting where you comfortably are.
I also think there's a three-dimensional thing going on. Most trans people are represented, even generally by themselves,